Hello, Erica. The lighting in this place sucks. I literally just spent like 5 minutes trying to figure out what lighting would look good. Anyways, what I wanted to talk to you today was about alcohol abuse in college and kind of reflecting on your own life decisions. And yes, as you said in your last video, this is your own life and do what you want and make your own decisions, and that sounds really good about like reflecting on your life and looking back into your past. I really liked all those ideas and I really liked your last video, but sometimes I feel people go a little overboard. This is college, and of course everyone thinks, oh, college partying and all that other stuff. That doesn't necessarily happen. I mean, I hung out with a group of friends on Saturday night and we didn't do any of that. We didn't drink or do drugs or anything. We were just hanging out and talking, and it was awesome. But unfortunately, Jessica and I have roommates who are up at like 11 and 12 and 1, and they're partying and loud music. Luckily, Jessica and I have gotten used to it, but it happens. And I just hope that those people that are out partying like super late at night, I just hope they're making the right decisions. Because last night, we had an ambulance come to our school, and specifically to my hall. So that was really scary, because no one knew what was happening and no one knew what was going on, and it could have been alcohol poisoning, or it could have been just someone really just got sick. But it was still really scary because we weren't being told any information, and we still aren't being told any information because it was yesterday, but I'm sure we'll hear something. And I just want people out there to recognize their boundaries and recognize the fact that yes, you're going off to college, and sure, you may run into a party once in a while, but know your boundaries. Don't like go crazy and be like, oh yay, college, just because you assume that's what people do. You assume they go off and get drunk and wasted and whatnot at parties, but that's not necessarily true. I mean, so far, I haven't been invited to a party, but that's just because I haven't really been hanging out with the people who are invited to parties. But also, you don't actually hear of them that often, surprisingly. We heard of one like Thursday night in East Campus, and then we heard of one, of course, this weekend. But then again, as you said, there's like only 6 people around here. Even in our building, there's like, I don't know, maybe like 10, 12 that were like here this weekend, and Jessica and I, like, it's really quiet outside, just weird, because it's usually, you know, on a Monday it's usually loud. So the point of this video is drink responsibly. And we took this alcohol education survey thing before coming to college, and it talked about having 1 drink every hour or so, or 2 drinks every 4 hours, just to pace yourself and stay somewhat sober. I hope that people learn this eventually, and I hope that no one gets hurt again, because I would hate to see more ambulances show up to my school, because that's just sad, because then it's like, oh, you were that person being taken away. I don't know how it is in Oklahoma. I don't know if you guys really need to deal with all the getting drunk and stuff, but unfortunately we do here. Anyways, I have yet to receive a care package. Although I did get an article newspaper clipping from my mom because I was in the local newspaper. They did a story on me because I'm 18 and so I can't be on swim team anymore. And so they did a story. They were like, oh, what's your last year like? And I'm like, and then they were like, oh, what advice can you give people on swim team and people off swim team and people in the community? And I'm like, just keep swimming? I don't know. I think I came up with something creative. And if you want, I can send it to you. I signed it for Jessica for when I'm famous. That's never gonna happen. See you on Thursday, hopefully. That or Friday. Or Saturday, who knows? I'm just kidding. Alright, bye. Wow, it's really quiet. It's quiet. It's very quiet outside.